you emotionally, spiritually, physically is an important step, in my opinion.
Fantastic. So we're going to welcome the lovely Tia into our lovely group here. So welcome, Tia, and thank you so much for being with us today. And also thank you for agreeing to share this amazing meditation, which you've labeled today the meditation for consciousness, advancement of consciousness, and increasing peripheral vision, if that's correct.
Correct, yes.
So welcome, and you're going to start it off with the singing bowls and you'll end it with the singing bowls. So everybody, please take direction from our lovely Tia. And if you do enjoy Tia's guided meditation, please put 1 in the chat, and then I will make sure that we ask our lovely Tia to come back and join us again. As I said right in the beginning of the show, Tia has been with the NHS for way over 40 years. And during the time that we all had to stay behind and stay at home and not go anywhere, she was instrumental across 10 hospitals, providing wellness and helping individuals that work in the hospital, as she does, to ground and to deal with everything that they were seeing every day, which is really sad. And she did that, and the trust that she works for asked her to go to all of the hospitals and do everything she could to help everyone get through the difficult time. So we're going to benefit today from Tia's amazing meditations. And so we're all going to be on mute, Tina, so that we can let you just guide everything, and I'll move you into the mainframe. And everybody, here we go. Thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Good evening, searching psychics everywhere. So this meditation that I'm going to do this evening. So if we go back to that time where we were told, you know, don't hug your granny. You can't see people. You've got to look after yourself. That you only have real foveal vision. A lot of us still have foveal vision. We are fighting to get peripheral vision. Before that time, the world was our oyster. Everything and anything was possible. Since then, we've had the stuffing knocked out of us. So this evening, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an insight into opening up your own peripheral vision. And let's see what we can do with this guided meditation. So first of all, I'm going to ask you to put your feet on the floor. If you can take your shoes off, that would be fabulous. Or if you're lying down, just make sure you're comfortable. So make sure you're comfortable and just breathe. So first of all, I'm just going to ring the singing bowls and take that time to breathe. So when we're angry, we breathe out more than we breathe in. When we're anxious, we breathe in more than we breathe out. Sometimes we don't breathe at all. So we want to get some sort of cohesive breathing going. So breathe in comfortably and out, and I'll talk you through it. So I will start the session with the singing bowls, and then I will talk you through it, and then I will end the session with the singing bowls and invite you to come back. So first of all, I invite you to either close your eyes or set your eyes somewhere in the near distance so that they're comfortable, so that they're resting on something nice. And try and fixate in your mind's eye on a point in the front. And just breathe. This is your time now. Nobody else's time. There will be sounds around you. There might be children playing. You might hear the microwave going off. There might be dogs barking. Just allow yourself to be. So see what you see, hear what you hear, feel what you feel. If you get that mind chatter, that's absolutely okay. Or what am I going to do at the end of this meditation? Oh, I'm going to go and get a glass of wine. Or, you know, I'm going to go and do that ping me. It doesn't matter. That's fine. Just put it to one side and say, please, I can do that in 5 minutes. So just relax and breathe. So as the singing bowls fade into the distance, I invite you to breathe. Breathe in through your nose. Feel your breath going through the back of your nose, down the back of your throat, into your chest and into your stomach. And then breathe out again. So breathe in all the positivity of everything that's going on, all the beautiful stuff that's going on in the show. And just notice how that feels. There is no negativity around in this space at the moment. So just breathe in and breathe out. Now I invite you to just notice in your mind's eye where you are in the room that you're in. Notice your feet on the floor. Notice your back up against the chair. Notice where your arms are. And just breathe and relax. And now I'm going to take your mind on a little journey. So as you're in the room, just see what you see, feel what you feel, hear what you hear, perhaps even bring in those senses. What do you smell? Is there a taste in the air? And I'm going to invite you to go on a journey from where you're sitting or lying now to move your intention and move your awareness out of the room just onto the other side of the walls. What's on the other side of the walls? Is there a kitchen? Is there a bedroom? Are you in the bedroom? Is it a lounge? And just notice what's going on in those other rooms. The safety and the comfort of your home. And then we move out a little bit further and we go to the outside of your house or your flat or wherever you may be living. You know, it could be a caravan, whatever is outside your house. Is it a busy street? Are there shops? Is it a nice relaxing garden? And just notice what are the sounds, the sights and the smells that are there. And just breathe. Yes. That's right. That's right. Now we're going to move out a little bit further. And we're going to go out from your house. We're going to go out further. We're going to go from your street. We're going to move even further. We're going to go out into your town. And notice the people that are there, the people that live in your community, those that live in your town. And then we're going to take it a little bit further and we're going to rise up. So with every breath you take, we're going higher and higher. And as we look down, we don't not only see your town, but we also see your country. And then we move out a bit further. And then we see our beautiful country that's surrounded with this amazing water. And then we move out a bit further. And we see the globe. We see the most beautiful earth. We see Gaia. And notice as you breathe the life of Gaia. And notice how she sounds, how she feels. How is Gaia feeling now? Is she happy? Is she crying? Does she need your help? And then we move out and we move up. And we move up into the most beautiful, beautiful blue sky with wispy clouds. And notice how that feels. Do you hear the soft breath of the wind on your face? And we go up and we have these beautiful, beautiful clouds. And then we're going up again. We're going up, up. And as we're looking down, the earth is getting slightly smaller and smaller. And we come up to the atmosphere, the stratosphere. And the earth is moving further and further away from us. But we're in this beautiful place. It's dark, but it's full of life. There are different colors. There are different spots of light. And as we go closer to them, some might be twinkling. Some may have clouds around them. And then we go up even further and we look down on this tiny, tiny Gaia and this huge universe. And as we look up, we see this beautiful, beautiful white light, this radiant light, this universal power that guides us in everything we do. You may see colors, but just notice in the beauty of the whiteness and the purity of noticing how you feel. And breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. And see what you see. Hear what you hear. Feel what you feel. What do you get from this universal love? Just sit in this beautiful white aura. Are there any messages there for you today? Is there something there that you might want to say to yourself or that might be channeled for you? And just breathe. Gentle, gentle breaths. And now we're going to leave this beautiful, beautiful place. And we're going to go down. We're going to go down through the Milky Way, through the galaxies, through the atmosphere, through the stratosphere, through those beautiful clouds into this beautiful, beautiful blue sky, and the blues and greens and browns and the beautiful colors that is our earth. And we come down, floating down. And then we see our beautiful country. Whichever country you're in, it's beautiful. And notice your area, the area that you live in. You go to your town. And then we're going to bring our consciousness right back in. Right back into, oh, there's home. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe where we've been. And then we come back into the room. And I'm back. And it feels so warm and comforting. I'm home. And I invite you to notice your feet on the floor, your back on the seat or the bed that you're in. And just notice what you feel and how you're feeling it. And just breathe. You are home. And when you're ready, I invite you to open your eyes and come back to ground. Thank you. And namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, Tia. That was lovely. Thank you so much. We're getting lots of ones in the chat to bring Tia back. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We really appreciate everything that you're doing. And thank you for your service in the NHS and other service industries and helping everyone through that very difficult period.
And we're still going through it now. So
I'm sure you are.
Thank you for the opportunity to do a very, very quick guided meditation. Thank you all very much. Thank you to everyone in the chat, and thank you to mods. God bless you.
Lovely. Thank you so much. And we will be ending our show now and probably doing a little bit of healing. So if our ladies want to send out some healing for the last few minutes of the show. Obviously, we will be back again on Saturday, same time, same place. And do come and join us on Thursday for Awaken with Beverly Rhodes as well. And in the meantime, have a wonderful weekend and accept any healing if you wish to. And then we'll be closing the show.
Would you like healing? Would you like the singing bowls while you're sending the healing?
That would be lovely, wouldn't it, ladies? It would be lovely. Yes. Let's do that. So if you wish to accept the healing, by all means. If you don't want to, you just want to be an observer and not participate, then close yourself off, close your arms, and just watch what we're doing. But
I just wanted to say that, you know, first of all, it really is an honor to come into this community that you're creating, this beautiful community you're creating. And Tia, thank you. That was so profound and powerful. I got this, which I will share because I do believe I'm not the only one who possibly will resonate with this. But what I got at the end of that was, forgive yourself because you were never to blame.
Absolutely.
So thank you. Thank you.
Bless you.
So I'm going to take the energy from the heart chakra and going to move it around into a circle. Pull that energy up. Move it around the third eye. Scoop some of the energy down. Blessings to everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. And it was lovely to see everyone in the chat. Thank you to mods and thank you to everybody who left messages and comments. And we'll see you next weekend. And bye for now.
Bye with blessings.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. As promised, we've got Kate.